There's something overpowered about flick that I didn't tell you. You land a flick aerial, follow up. Job interview goes well, but you haven't heard back, show them you're keen, follow up. Grandma gives you a gift. You better believe you should write a card and follow up. You train a new white belt in Rumble. It's your job to see where they are now.
Alright, stop.
So you better follow up.
Oh, Patricia. I'm so sorry.
The key to life and Rumble is follow up. But before I follow up my flick video with more flick propaganda, we gotta talk about combos in Rumble because they're weird. In a regular fighting game, there's one kind of combo.
Are we not done?
Sometimes called a true combo. It's a sequence of hits that your opponent can't escape from. Now in Rumble, there are 3 types of combos. The first is hit combos. Called that not because you're hitting your opponent, but because you're hitting rocks, which then hit your opponent. Each hit modifier does something different to the structure, and the order in which they stack affects the structure in different ways. But I freaking bet you watched that video already, didn't you? Or what you probably haven't seen is Ulvak's collection of GIFs of almost every move. Now, that is insane. Using only hit modifiers and walking, the theoretical max is 5. But you'd have to be Savaridan or Mr. Mister to do that. Wait, you thought that was my footage? Oh boy, you got a lot to learn. Like Magic's 14 hit combo.
What is everyone's favorite combo?
My favorite combo is wall uppercut kick dash, uppercut kick dash, kick dash, jump kick jump, uppercut kick straight kick.
I wish that was me. But when you add movement options, that's now a juggling combo. Now when a juggling combo can be done indefinitely, that's a looping combo. Although at that point, those combos are more of a skill check than functional in combat. Wait, did I say there were 3 kind of combos? The 4th is structure combos, where you use multiple structures in combination to create a move, like the 3-cube special. Although they start to become so unique that they're more just a move rather than a combo. You know what I'm talking about?
Very pretty.
Now try not to confuse this next bit about structure combos with the 5th combo we'll talk about later. If you're a student of the principle of the second hit, you know that it's not the aim to hit your opponent with both structures. But it's pretty special when it happens.
I didn't even know what I was trying to do there, bro. I just panicked. I was so scared.
Especially if it happens at the exact same time, like with a dueling puppet master.
On the ground from the air.
It's even more satisfying if you use it as a finisher. Oh, got you with both. Don't worry though, Ulvak got me back with this. Yeah, just kidding.
No.
12 damage in one go. What a sight to behold. I was on 1 health. I was like, I'm dying to the puppet master or I'm achieving glory. Speaking of glory,
Hello!
with the great power of flick comes great responsibility, Spider-Man.
Jesus Christ.
You must show restraint when using it on your players.
If that touches me, I'm dead.
An unspoken rule when versing lower belts is to restrict yourself to only the moveset they have. But sometimes you just gotta show them something cool, you know?
Punch it away!
Oh, mate, are you from Australia?
Yep, I am. You from Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, no way!
I want to make sure you win this match, so you level quick.
Oh, cheers.
If you don't use this power wisely, we might end up with another Patricia situation.
I'm so sorry, Patricia. I will follow up and atone for my sins.
What is this?
I know a bunch of you are pursuing the path of flick.
Flick. Oh, flick.
Yeah, fun flick. Some without even meeting the 300-hour prerequisite.
I'm gonna show you something cool.
Oh yeah, nice.
I call
Oh,
the Stasis Lounge.
Stasis Lounge.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so good. How many hours do you have?
like 60.
You win.
Cheeky. And rude. But that's more hours than the people that don't even have a VR headset. But regardless, I better not see anyone you... Hang on a second. No, surely not. It can't be. Jack, are you... Patricia? Doing a lot of damage with the structure combo isn't to be confused with the last kind of combo, a damage combo, where you get an enemy into hit stun and then follow up to do more damage.
Well, it's also, like, totally not
Now that's a lot of... You know what? I'm not gonna use that meme. Oh.
Oh, I backed into something. See, there you go.
Oh yeah, knocking your opponent back into something could also be a part of this combo. Oh no.
Oh my god.
I've said the word combo so much it's losing all meaning. But here's the thing, that's 5 kinds of combos, and none of them are actually the original true combo, because Rumble hates true combos. Earthbending is all about push and push. You hit a structure, you're pushed back. You hit by a structure, you're pushed back. The game is forcing you and your opponent away from you constantly. So in normal circumstances, it's very hard to get follow-up damage besides a cheeky disc or ball chip damage. Also, when you're in a knockback state, you can't summon structures, but you can still modify structures and parry, meaning it's not a true combo.
You're not shoeless, right? Oh, fuck. No, dude, come on, man.
Also, because of the physics, sometimes you can follow up too fast, and your second attack will just push your opponent instead of damaging them.
I got it. I got one.
There is, however, an exception. But before I get to the rare true combos of Rumble,
No, off. You got so many hours.
let me tell you a story. I met Frank Oz. Yes, that Frank Oz, voice of Yoda and some of the Muppets.
And then you talk like that, you go crazy.
And when he blessed me with defeat, he celebrated.
Oh, yes. My life is complete. My life
There is no reason that Frank Oz should know who I am. There is no reason the main channel should have hit 50k subs. But that's not the worst thing. I now have 30 new bosses breathing down my neck. And these are just the ones that wanted to be known on the channel. I swear, if I go over 30k, we're not doing this video. Very end of the Flick video, as a joke, I mentioned Patreon. But joke's on me because money is power. Now, these are my bosses who have power over me. I am indebted to my employers to produce tutorials and breakdowns so they can become next level creators themselves. And that means less Rumble for me. I just can't win. Ah! I am genuinely terrified of the Flick gods. I cannot possibly give you that much value. Anyway, true combos. With the right mindset, they're possible. In the wise words of Yoda, try or do not. There is only try.
Do or do not. There's no try. That was more Gollum than Yoda, but I tried.
It was still good. See you, Frank Oz. It was on my path to Flick Ascension that I realized true combos could be performed on me. When I screwed something up and could get punished.
So that's what it feels like.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh,
Because the one time you can't modify a structure is when they're below you. Or summoned underneath you. And of course, who would be better at punishing aerial moves than freaking 100,000 battle point BIVN?
That was pretty good. Was that like a proper like air juggle? That might be the. I'm gonna have to review that.
Of course, it's easy to get a true combo from a punish, especially when I did a vanilla Puppet Master instead of a dueling. But using the same principle, can you set up a true combo not reliant on a punish? If only there was a way to close the gap into QCQ with an advantage. And what if you could hit someone in a way that pushed them towards you instead of away? Then creating a true combo would be as simple as... Wait, can you guys see that? That was meant to be subliminal. Flick is the answer to true combos. Flick aerial to close the gap, smash to pull the opponent close, cube launch is then guaranteed, which you can follow up with cube spam or use a grounded cube or just freak out and miss a single disc and fail on the follow-up. But the point still stands, this is a true combo in Rumble. Following up from the Flick video, no one asked, I made this comment up, asked, if Flick works on the second best player, does it work on the first? I think it might.
oh, nice. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Wow, that was good.
Although, here's why Magic Cat is the best. He likes to lose. He's not trying to win here.
Oh, that was good.
He's trying to work out the parry timing on 200p.
Oh, nice. See, the thing I like about this, and I also hate about it, is I know you're just using me to get even better. It's like adversarial training, a neural network, getting better at learning every pattern that's possible. You're a machine.
And you're also just using me as a guinea pig for all your new moves.
Oh no! Oh, that's what I deserve.
We'll get back to combos, but that's another thing to follow up. Since Rumble is a peer-to-peer game, physics can get strange when you add in latency.
Oh, that was
That was
weird.
weird as shit.
I think I phased through that.
I don't even know what the fuck happened.
Flick atheists love to point out that Flick doesn't work on the client side.
Oh, I tried the client side.
Since Flick requires such precision, it can be really dangerous with higher ping.
Oh no.
The game really decided to hate your thing.
So some say it's not worth pursuing Flick if you can only use it half the time when you host. I hate to say it, but alongside the heretics, even I doubted at one point.
Can I do this stuff in a client?
Until my good friend Yogev challenged my unbelief.
No, not that.
Are you sure?
I mean,
At 300 ping, it's possible.
What? You're on client!
that was really hard.
Even our rebellious 60-hour flick friend knows a thing or two.
I cannot believe this works. Hey.
Blindside, 300 ping.
That was close.
Oh, come on.
At 60 ping, it's viable, and you can even flick bump.
Yeah, no. That's
But
amazing.
as much as Australia is becoming the rumble capital of the
Okay,
world,
that's a big
it is
hole.
called earthbending, not country bending. I just wanted to get ahead of this, take accountability, and say sorry to my audience. Recently, I said that it's called earthbending and not country bending. In retrospect, it wasn't funny or clever, but this is Shoe Lesser with lesser quality content. I just didn't think I'd fall off this hard this soon. Now let's get back to US ping at around 200. So 200 ping, besides ground play, which is easier. The trick is, you just need to add a kick sometimes to launch structures so you have more time in the air to catch it.
That was a good dodge, though.
Or you could do anti-air to punish people like BIVN.
Yes! Yes!
I've said too much. This ascension is spoilers for a main channel video. Hey, if you think about it, if I hadn't have followed up with this proof, the flick haters might have won. So I'll say it again. Follow-up is the key to life and rumble. Even if it's not always a true combo, nothing in life is guaranteed. Chasing your dreams involves failure, but you just need to keep following up. Despite the damage you might take from rejection, you need to be strong of heart and follow up. Even if you don't succeed for years, if you're still having fun, you only truly lose if you stop following your dreams. And one day, in a way that might be different from what you first expected, it might just happen. But this principle applies to anything. You want to learn how to edit? You must let go of all fear of judgment. Make a video. And then another one to refine your craft. You make a new friend? Don't wait for them to reach out. You follow them up.
How? What even was that?
Your hobby is always on the back burner in life. Just 5 minutes a day, every day, goes a long way in following up.
Back.
It's been too long, the case has gone cold, but that's your specialty. So they bring you back in for one last job. When looking over the clues, you find something the incompetent detectives missed. Time to follow up that murder suspect. You got fitness goals. Well, keep following up and showing up to rumble. Taking into account adequate rest days, of course, because you do not want to get injured.
Yes! Ariel.
You meet a guy or a girl you like, quit playing games and follow up.
I got hit good.
You train a white belt in Rumble, but at that time, the player base in Oceania was really small, so they refund the game. But the footage of you training them still ends up in one of your videos. In fact, in a couple of videos, but the guilt of them having a negative experience of the game weighs on you all this time. However, by some miracle, they see themselves in your video, so they reach out. What do you do next?
It's there. It's there. Where is he?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Patricia. I can hear you. Yeah, I can actually hear you.
Let me try something real quick. How do I do it?
That's it.
I just learned that one.
Let me give you some tips.
I watched your video. Now that it's grounded, it's gonna be more
Stronger, yeah.
It stopped it instead of just hitting me.
Looking straight out with your chin. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
I just crushed myself. Can you like deflect an attack by doing the ground?
Yeah, do you want to practice?
No.
Oh, almost. Almost.
Oh! How?
And then you pull down into a kick.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm just gonna stick to kick.
You will get it. You'll get it. Trust me. And maybe we'll get that. Oh, you did it.
I did it! I did it!
You literally did it.
I wrecked you.
You're still gonna have to work for it. I'm the mini boss here.
Mini boss?
He's 1 HP. He's 1 HP. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna train this for years until I beat you.
Good.
Ranker. No, yes, stranger.
Bluebell.
Oh no, look at me, I'm fancy.
With a disc, and then
That is spooky.
it's one of the spookiest moves.
You see that, you do us?
I said you'd take a week to get that, Patricia, and you got that. Oh, perfect block.
I shall learn hold.
Oh, dude, that was good. Come on now, Patricia, don't hold back. Use all the tools in your toolkit. Ah, that's hard.
Do you think letting you kill yourself is a tool?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yes, definitely.
It's working real well.
As my protege, I need to train you up to get into the Olympics for Rumble.
I think I prefer the appropriate term to be acolyte.
Acolyte. My acolyte. Yeah, you definitely look like my acolyte. Patricia, you didn't subscribe though, did you?
I think I did. I think so.